Hi, everybody. All right, welcome back. Trying to get it so you can see this poster without that glare on it. Maybe a little bit. Okay, this week we are working on more again on R-controlled vowels. This time there are 3 different types of R-controlled vowels. Last week they all said, I believe it was when we read our story about Kermit. This week they say 3 different sounds. So if you'll notice, we have AR and a picture of a barn. So you'll notice that AR says R, barn. We have OR and a picture of a fork. OR says or, fork. And our last one is ER, and it says and it's a picture of a bird. I know some of you are saying, but wait, bird isn't spelled B-E-R-D, bird is spelled B-I-R-D. But last week we learned that I-R and E-R say So even though it's spelled I-R, the sound is still So we have R, or, and Can you hear the difference there? All right, so let's start with fork. Watch me stretch fork. Fork. There are 3 sounds in fork. Okay, I know that the R-controlled phoneme is or like fork. It's saying or like fork. Okay, I want you to try one. Let's finger stretch horse. I'll do it with you. Ready? Here we go. Horse. Horse. Or horse. 3 vowel phonemes, 3 sounds, and the R-controlled vowel phoneme that we heard was or like fork. Okay, I know it said horse, but our visual is a fork. So or like fork. Okay, I want you to try this one on your own. Try the word door. She knocked on the door. Ready, go. Good. Door has 3 phonemes. Door, Oh, sorry. How many does it have? 2, right? Door, or has 2 vowel phonemes. Okay, and our vowel phoneme is going or like fork. Good. All right. I want you to push pause on this next part as I'm writing them. Okay, and I would like you to practice each one of these. Okay, try this one. North. Stretch it and tell me what R-controlled vowel do you hear in north. Ready, go. Good. North had 3 sounds and it had or like fork. Okay, try this one. Try the word more. Ready, go. Good. More had 2 vowel phonemes, or, and it said or like fork. Very good. Try the next one. Try cord. Very good. Cord had 3 sounds, and the R-controlled vowel was or like fork. Okay. Sport. Good. Sport had 4 sounds, and it said or like fork. And last one, try storm. Very good. Storm had 4 sounds, and the R-controlled vowel was or like fork. Very good. All right, let's move on. We kind of went out of order up here, but that's okay. The next one we're going to talk about is R. Okay, like barn. Okay, watch me stretch barn. Barn. B-R-N. Barn. Barn had 3 sounds. The R-controlled vowel I heard was R like barn. Your turn. Go ahead and stretch the word star for me. Ready, go. Good. It had 3 sounds. And what R-controlled phoneme did you hear? Good. R like barn. Good. Here's some I want you to try. Okay, first word I would like you to stretch out, decide how many sounds it has, and tell me what R-controlled vowel is it saying. Is it saying R like barn, fork, or like orc, or like bird? First one is car. Stretch it, ready, go. Good, and what R-controlled vowel does it have? Good, car has 2 sounds, and the R-controlled vowel in it is R like barn. Good, try smart for me, smart. Ready, go. Good, smart has 4 sounds, and it has R like barn. Try large. Good, large has 3 sounds, and it's saying R like barn. Next one is dark. Ready, go. Good, dark has 3 sounds, and it's saying R like barn. And last one, I knew you guys would like this one. I did it just for you. Fart. Ready? Stretch fart for me. Good. Fart has 3 sounds, and it's saying R like barn. Very good. All right, our last one that we're going to talk about today is bird like And we actually did this one last week. So we're not going to practice stretching any of these, but now I'm going to give you 6 words up here, and you are going to try and decide. So if you need to pause and get a piece of paper so you can write them down and check your answers, that would be great. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that now. Let's pause your video, get a piece of paper, and write 1 through 6 on it. Just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, go ahead and pause. Okay, here we go. Notice I put a P up here for a practice problem. We're going to do one together. Now, the reason I chose this word is because you're going to look at it and you're going to see, oh, it says O-R. It's fork. Okay, if that were the case, then this word would be work. Work. Is that a real word? No. Okay, this word is work. Work. Do you hear the difference? Even though it says O-R, it's not saying or like fork. That would be work. I am not going to work today. Is that what your parents say? No. Okay, so it's very important that you don't look at the spelling in a word and decide that that's how it is. It's R-controlled vowel. You have to listen to the sound and think what sounds more normal. Okay, so if we're looking at this word work, okay, we're going to stretch it first. Work. 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 The vowel phoneme, the R-controlled vowel that I heard was Work. Work. Okay, so this one had 3 sounds. So on your paper, you would write 3. And then out to the side, you would write what it is. Is it a barn? Is it a fork? Or is it a bird? And it is a like bird. So I would write or you can write bird, however you want to do it. Okay. All right. I want you to push pause and try these sounds. The first one is soar. The second one is learn. Number 3 is hard. Sorry about that. Actually, let's just take off the T there. Number 4 is for. Number 5 is turn. And number 6 is park. I'm going to say them one more time. Soar, learn, hard, for, turn, park. Push pause, go through each one and write how many sounds they have, just like we did here. And write our controlled vowel out to the side. Ready, go. Okay, very good. So number 1 was soar. Okay, or had 2 sounds, and it was saying or like fork. Number 2 was learn. Learn had 3 sounds, and it was saying like bird. Number 3 is hard. Hard had 3 sounds, and it was saying R like barn. Number 4 was for. It had 2 sounds, and it was saying or like fork. Number 5 was turn. Turn has 3 sounds, and it was saying like bird. And number 6 is park. It had 3 sounds, and it was saying R like barn. If you got 100%, that was awesome. Good job. It's a little bit tricky. Okay, for the next part, what I would like you to do is go ahead and exit out of this video, and I would like you to click on the link here. It's Thurgood Marshall. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open up this link, and I want you to follow along as I read the story to you. It's already been highlighted for you. Notice that I've highlighted the AR like barn, the OR like fork, and the UR or ER like bird. Okay, so as you are listening to the story, you can kind of notice those vowels those are controlled vowels as I am reading it to you. So open up this one first, and then there will be another link of me reading the story to you. All right, here we go.